In this video, I joined a kingdom with 8 other players to take over this Minecraft world. Currently, there are 5 separate kingdoms inhabiting it, and we only have 7 days to eliminate them all. The only thing is, the other kingdoms, they're trying to do the exact same thing. The way it works is there are 5 kings playing in survival mode, and they've each built a small army of players who are to protect their king and kill the others. But these players are in hardcore mode, so if they die along the way, they're out. Now, when a king dies to another player, things are a bit different. They can still respawn, but the kingdom that they worked so hard to build is officially dead, and all of the remaining players that are on it are now part of the kingdom responsible. So while you may think it's smart to play this defensively and wait to take out the last living king, it's equally as smart to play on the offense and multiply the size of your kingdom to have a better chance in the end. But that strategy is all up to my king to decide. But who is he? Is he the sharp-minded strategist? Is he the bloodthirsty chaos goblin? Is he the super calculated PvPer? No, my king, Lord Snorvbert III, nah, he's something else. Stop, wait, how did you get the Morocco?
Order, Mongo, order.
This is who I have to try to protect for a whole week. So day 1, each team spawns in different locations around the world. Custom made by Unsorted Guy. Go check him out, he's great. And we were lucky enough to land in this lush birch valley right next to a beautiful mountain. And my king was fortunate enough to have 2 amateur speedrunners on his side, myself and Grady. So our first job was to gather enough iron for armor and tools and be the first team to get to the nether and secure a fortress. So we wasted no time at all.
All right, Mongi.
Yeah.
We sticking together?
Yeah, we got a lava pool over here too. So we just need to get the iron going.
So should we just dig down for iron?
We have a ton of iron. We have a ton on the mountain over there.
So we'll get, hopefully we can go in with like full iron.
Yeah, that'd be ideal for sure. Yeah, full iron. So even if it takes us a little bit longer, I think it's worth it.
So we're at 18. So for both of us to have a full set, we need.
So that's like what? That's 48 iron for full armor, I think.
48, and then for if we wanted to go for a full set, it would be.
That is a full set.
Sorry, full set of tools is 7 per.
Yeah.
62 is 62. Quite a bit.
Yeah. This mountain actually made it really easy to get geared up. It just took a little parkour skill and some sharp eyes, which I have both of. That's gotta be good enough. So by the first night, we were stacked up with armor and tools for the 2 of us, plus some extras for everyone else. We went to go drop off our supplies before our journey to the nether, but we were held up because my king wanted to have his first meeting.
Goon squad, get over here. Okay, welcome to the kingdom of the cringedom, rather. Yes, the cringedom. You are all my subjects and must do as I'm told. Now, I will give you some roles. Brock, you are my master of
Hello.
Congratulations, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh God. Okay.
Tanisha, you are master of whispers. It is your job to find out what people are planning, and that includes doing some spying, going overseas, over the borders and such. Robin, Devon, you are my masters of farming. Dub Jamie, master of religious affairs and magic. So it is your job to make sure we are kitted out with enchanting stuff, and also that we are praised by the god or gods. I want 3 to 4 recommendations of gods to follow. And we'll all have a vote on which one to follow. All right, Grady, you are my master of finances. You are the man who's going to be declaring the taxes that we are going to have to pay to the king, to me, yes. And you also have to build some kind of bank or something like that. Mongo, you're going to be our naval master, that is, master of the seas. And I'm going to need you to build a port, some fishing stations, and what else do the seas do? I guess some boats, probably.
They have tides.
That's true.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mongo. All right.
They do.
Paying for
That's what they
himself
do.
already.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
go.
what they did.
Are we all happy? Is everyone happy to be part of King Snorvbert Dinkelberg's kingdom?
Yeah.
I'm honored. I would say I'm honored.
And throbbing. All right, let's get ready to go. We're gonna have to take care of some of these Twitch guys first. Grady and Mongo, if you can get to the nether and secure some nether wart.
Yep. We're gonna work on that now.
Yep, ideally some blaze spawners. Do not take any risks, okay? I do not want you to die.
Yeah.
Do not die.
We'll be super safe.
I think it's very laggy, so I think killing blazes right now is almost out of the question. So we probably just want to pop in here and check out the spawn.
Oh, I hate that it's loading. Oh. Can you hear me?
Yeah. We have a fortress. Is that a fortress right there? We have a fortress right there. Soul Sand Valley Fortress, though, so that's a bit sketchy.
Oh, there's one of those mosquitoes.
Oh, there's tons of them right here, man. We are gonna have a hard time getting that fortress.
God. Okay, so game plan. We make like a safe
Tunnel.
path.
Yeah, I was thinking like
We
a
just
tunnel.
take our time. Yeah,
Take the time
we'll
and
make
build a tunnel.
I can do the bottom path if you want to start to
Do the walls? Sure.
do the walls and the roof. Yeah.
This plan was the super safe way to get to the fortress. Maybe a little slow, but not dying's more important. However, as we were building across the lava, we got word that the server was actually in a bit of a grace period and deaths wouldn't count for another 30 minutes. So that changes things. We shifted our plan to just moving in as quickly as possible and not worrying about dying, and it worked out fine. Grady secured the nether wart and I located the blaze spawner, getting us all the material we need for potion brewing. So things were looking pretty good for us, until Grady wanted to fix something that didn't need any fixing.
I'm gonna block. Oh, I fell.
Not even gonna react to that. So I collected the blaze rods on my own and went back home feeling like a hero just as the grace period was officially ending. So Grady picked a good time to die, I guess. But what I realized when I got there was, we hadn't actually completed our task yet. Oh,
You know what?
you had the nether wart. We gotta go get the nether wart. Why does that wither skeleton have cracked armor? Look at that guy. And how do I get him with all these blazes around? Oh yeah, look at him lag too. Why did we let Grady hold on to the nether wart? We should have at least split it in case something like that happened. Thank goodness there was another batch though. All right, note to self, don't let Grady hold on to anything important. Let's go see what everyone else is up to.
For you, my good king, I have collected
Ooh,
the diamonds
hello.
from below.
Oh, wow.
I traversed the dangerous underground, the
I
underbelly.
actually gave those to him.
You gave those to him?
Yep.
It was you?
No,
was
that
Mongo?
was
Yeah.
no, my king. He lies, my king.
Who says it was Mongo? It was Mongo? I've been hearing that it was Mongo.
Nope, I spent like an hour and a half getting those. My king, those are my diamonds that I cultivated myself.
Grady and I went down there to strip mine together, and then he mined a block and fell down and almost died.
Stay out of this. My king, shall I hold on to those in the
Nope.
safety of the bank?
No, hang on. Religion needs a lot of financing. So
No, it doesn't.
it does
doesn't.
actually. It needs quite a lot of
Because when
Yeah, you ever
religion
tried to buy a book for
financing,
the
Why-
church, Grady? It's expensive.
quite
man.
a lot of financing.
no,
So I'm
because
gonna give you those, Jam. They're all yours. As a starting investment towards our entry to heaven. Quite honestly, like
Yeah.
how much
That's how we
how
get
much
in.
do you value this eternal life? I mean, come on, man. Okay, docking needs a lot. That's quite an expensive procedure in
Yeah.
terms of like allocating
Honestly,
land
it's kind of
and
expensive just to find where to put
Yeah.
the dock right
no.
now.
yeah. So you can have those puppies. Farming definitely important. What are we gonna
No,
do
they
without
don't need-
food, right?
they
Right.
don't need anything.
Actually, have another one as well because you can share those between you and Robin.
No, my king, my king, my royal leash.
My king.
and the rest can be mine. Here, you can look after those for me, Grady. Put those in the bank. I'm sure those will accrue a decent amount of interest.
My king. Surely there's been a mistake. I'll keep these safe for
There
you,
he
my
goes.
leash.
Well, it seems like things at our base, if you can call it that, are going well. But we all realize we have no idea where we truly are on the map. So we had a small team venture out and see if we could find any landmarks nearby to establish our relative location. Because that's kind of an important part of kingdom building. We need to know where enemies might come from and where we could go to attack. So we should take this seriously.
What I reckon we do is I reckon we go north of the mountain, and if we come into snow like very quickly, we know exactly where we are. We're at that mountain
Let's go
north
check.
of the
Let's go check
red
right
dot. All right, let's go.
You're dumb kid.
Be careful of both snakes and crocodiles. They're the biggest baddies. We must be coming up to the snow soon. Oh yeah, there's snow over there.
Where? Oh yeah.
My king, I'll protect you.
That is not an
I'll
enemy.
protect you, my king.
Those were llamas. Peaceful
How dare they
creatures.
defy the king and his land? I shall blindly protect you no matter the circumstance.
Llamas are valued members of this community.
Oh,
My king! My king! Lava pool. Should we check what it's like inside? Here, I'm gonna do a quick portal here.
watch me do a quick portal here, Sneeve.
You've got to be f***ing me right now. Why are you the way
Really gonna
that you
dig
are?
the obsidian?
Oh yeah, you got a diamond pick. Yeah, just dig the obsidian.
Oh my god, I went off it. There we go, almost there. No! Oh, oh my
again.
king, you stress me. Where
I'm glad it
were
went
we
for
going?
Grady.
I should probably go back home. It's probably almost nighttime.
I
So,
still don't fully
now I know where
understand
the
where
ocean
on
is,
the
though.
map. Where on the map are we right
Grady,
now?
here, let me draw a picture for you real quick. So you see the snow?
Yeah.
Okay. So you see the very bottom left of the snowy bit?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That's that right
That's
over there.
where we are.
Yeah, right over there. And with that, my first day of work was done. I got my team set up with their potion materials and helped figure out our location on the map. But everyone else on my team was grinding just as hard. Devon and Robin got us set up with a solid food supply. Grady got me my knight armor, which is better than diamond armor. Jamie got our villagers and an enchanting table. Tanisha mapped out our kingdom, and Brock made a ton of progress on our real base on top of the mountain. But sadly, after today, I would never see one of my teammates again. No. Tanisha! I can't take it seriously with, ow. Look at the bodies, man. Just default pose. If you can't tell by the crater she's planking over, she was taken out by a creeper. It sucks to see her go, but there is some good to come out of it. Well, can you
Rip.
loot him? Oh, you can loot her. All right.
About to yoink some stuff. Taking the torches. I'm gonna take her stake and her pickaxe.
Anyway, for day 2, I got started on what my king actually tasked me with for the week. Dubbed Master of the Seas, it is my job to build a port and a connecting path to our kingdom. But the sea is so far away, and what are we even gonna do with it? You can't even render the mountain in from here. But what my king asks of me, I shall do. So I get started digging my path first, and for the record, I was sick as a dog today. So King Sneef should have been paying me extra, but I pushed through it. I broke shovel after shovel after shovel, and while I didn't finish it in one go, I was excited to show my king the progress I had made. Oh wow, it looks, this looks,
Let me have a look. Oh my god.
it looks pretty bad from up here.
So that's what, like 4 blocks wide at the start, and then it
Yeah.
that really tapers down, doesn't it?
Yeah, we'll come back to this later. Because at this point, we're pretty much kitted out for the rest of the week. We'll be grinding levels to get all of our enchantments, but we essentially have all of our armor and tools ready to go. And to me, the port is low down on the priority list, and what's higher up is defense. Brock's been working on this wall around the top of our mountain to keep intruders out, but he's struggling to get enough material for it. So while I was sick, I spent my time silently mining away and stacking up blocks for him. And we got it done just in time, because it appears the real game was finally starting.
First order of business is PvP will probably be enabled today. If Sean restarts the server, assume that that's why. If you see anyone from outside of our kingdom, do not approach. The second order of business is because PvP is enabled, we need to move away from this house very quickly, because the only thing that they have to know where we are is our starting coordinates, which is right outside. Listen, they're gonna see the key. Oh, hello. I forgot about this. Hang on. There we go.
Oh, now, okay, now.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Okay, there we go.
So we need to help Rock very quickly, because they're gonna see the castle, but at least if we are up there, we'll have a chance to see them coming, and also we can kind of have a defensive position. Next thing's next. I want everyone to have. This is a law that I'm enacting. If you are caught without a golden apple on your hotbar, you are a criminal, and you will be punished by me. So everyone must have a golden apple on their hotbar at all times. Okay. For the next order of business, take it away, Mongi. Talk about the sea, and I'm gonna be back very shortly with something. All right.
I didn't prepare anything. I didn't know that I had to give.
Take away, Mongi.
So excited for your
Everyone,
speech,
round of
Mongi.
applause for Mongi.
I'm so
Let's
ready
go.
for this.
Round of applause.
Okay.
Thanks, my king.
So basically, as far as the seas go, if you look at my map over here, the water is to the west.
Okay, Master of Coin,
It
take it
looks
away.
like a face a little bit.
There we go.
Yes. Of course, our main priority, in terms of coin at this time, is to gather as much diamonds and gold as humanly possible.
All right, Master of Coin, go sit. Take a seat. Take a seat. Thank you for that. Very good. Okay. Now, next order of business is which banner do we like better?
Wait, which color do you guys see? I see white and gold.
Listen, I'm hearing a lot of votes for black and
Stop
white
it.
over here.
It's black and blue to me.
How dare you?
So we're definitely black and white. Black and white.
You don't like the pink?
Yeah, black
All
and
right,
white,
black,
my king.
Black and white. Let's go.
My
Oh, wait,
king!
wait,
Ah!
what did you say, Grady?
Yes.
Say it again. Say it.
Yes.
Say it.
Black
Yeah.
and white?
Good God, we're not using this.
Okay, I didn't like it anyway. Pink is so much better.
All right. Pink and black. This is our color. Let's go.
So PvP was officially enabled, which means seeing anybody at this point means danger. And because of this, my king decided that we need to find an alliance with at least one of the other teams. And he kind of started doing that on his own without telling anybody, so nobody was there to stop him from doing this.
I don't want to say this at all, but I sent Lagundo a stack of diamonds.
Okay.
What?
Listen,
My king!
listen,
Don't question my king.
My king!
He has his
You're not-
reasons.
You're an
listen,
idiot.
listen.
I would
In
never
my
say such a thing.
attempts to form alliances, I go hard or I go home, okay?
Yes, my
Um,
king
I
is
haven't-
always hard.
But while we sent out our own proposal to Lagundo's kingdom, we also had another king come to us with an alliance request of their own. Shadowmech had been dealing with some greasy little attackers at his base, as it appears that there were some players on here bending the rules a bit. We just love those kinds of Minecraft players. But all of it made him a bit nervous, so he rode all the way up to our base to ask for some help.
Kipley, please update Master of Ships on the goes, the things. Yes?
Shadow is here as a war refugee. Ryan has declared war on him and his entire kingdom.
And they don't have a lot of stuff because they've been snooping around my kingdom, and we have a lot of stuff. So if they take us over, it's we're
What
gonna
was-
have a lot of stuff.
What was
Basically.
Welcomin wearing? Like, what armor did he have? What sword did he use? Like, what happened?
He was wearing what you guys are wearing, and I think he had what you had in your hand. But I was basically like butt naked like a baby, so he just kind of came up and
Oh no.
yeah.
What's our goal here? We just kill Ryan only, or are we trying to?
Well, Ryan's the main concern, and if we take on any of his people, probably execute them. But yeah, that's
Yeah.
about it.
I have no intention of keeping that man alive.
Stop. Wait.
None.
It might be a good idea to make.
Order, Mongo, order. Honestly, it's dress up night. I feel a little awkward because I'm the only one that turned up with a costume.
I thought we were a bit more mature than that.
Well, yes. Okay. Well, I'm happy to form a very defensive alliance with you, Shadow, and we will attack tomorrow.
Now, we were pretty confident that this was a genuine request from Shadowmech and that Ryan's team was truly the hostile crew to look out for. And our instincts were reassured when we received yet another alliance request from Forge Labs.
Okay, I've received a new email from the Crocodile Man. Okay, so Sean says, "Dear Snorvmania, things have become desperate in this kingdom. A dark cloud is above us all. Ryan plans to launch a full-blown attack on Shadow. Please send an ambassador at once to discuss terms of a potential alliance. I will send you our coordinates as soon as you reply." Shall I tell him that you're with me, Shadow? I think you and I perhaps head over there.
Oh dear.
Is that safe?
My
Can
king.
we trust Sean?
I don't know.
I'm not sure about that.
I don't think we trust anyone.
Now, it's not a good idea to send our king down to Forge Labs or Sean's base because if for some reason they were using this offer as bait, they could end our kingdom pretty easily. So instead, we sent our Master of War, Kipley, down south to do our negotiations. She's a pretty cracked PvP player, and she's also extremely careful, so we were sure she'd be able to avoid any dangerous situations on her own. So while she ventured off to Forge Labs base, I stayed at home and spent my time mining for gold to uphold Sneev's new golden apple law and working on the port. And surprisingly, I felt pretty comfortable with our position in the game. From what I've heard, our team appears to be the pick to win. We have the most remaining players, better gear than Forge Labs and Ryan's kingdoms, and one defensive alliance and 2 others pending. So it was looking pretty good. But by the next time I logged on, the game was turned on its head. Is there an emergency?
Mongo, take your seat. Take
Yes.
a seat right over there.
Like I was telling them though, yeah, Mongo, I was kidnapped. Sean sent me a message to meet up, and I did. And then I was thrown in their dungeon. I had to give up all my armor and my weapon.
Huh?
Yeah, they have a whole dungeon under their base. They were basically trying to convert me into their army. And they said they had a whole other plan to get a bunch of other people in that prison. And then something else happened. They tried to capture Protagonist. Protagonist didn't end up showing up. Welcomin did.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, their trap is a hole. You fall in a hole.
Right.
And if you don't give up all your stuff, they release crocodiles onto you. Welcomin fell in the hole, and I thought Welcomin was going to end up in the cell right next to me, but then Welcomin broke the rules
Oh.
Yeah.
and broke the door down,
Oh dear.
and then lied about it. And then they were like, wait, he was like, there was no door, blah, 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 blah. He was like defending himself, so they ended up teaming with him down there. And
Right.
so all 3 of them were talking to me in a cell. Yeah, apparently Lagundo is on Ryan's team,
Ooh.
Ooh.
and they are going to attack Shadow tonight. Sean and Robert were still very antagonistic to me in the cell, and I tried to turn either side, but it did not work. And Welcomin is very obviously, he wants to kill Shadow. That is his main goal. He was even roasting me for getting caught, even though he fell in the exact same trap. I just didn't cheat. He was being very, snarky, arrogant, saying stuff like he could 10v1 everyone, that it doesn't matter. His king's gonna sit on the throne at the end of the day anyways. So eventually, after Welcomin left, after his teammate showed up, said, I got your message, which I don't know how he could have gotten a message unless they do not want to team with Welcomin after hearing him down there. But Sean came up with a brilliant plan of, if he said he could 10v1 people, why not bring 10 people and actually have him 10v1?
Oh, yeah.
When I left, Sean told me the plan was to have all of us hide down there, and then lure Welcomin down, and then once he's down there, we all pop out of the cells and we kill him.
So obviously, there's a lot to unpack here. But basically, Ryan's team has a kid with the greasiest fingers on the planet who wasn't able to read the rules of the game or listen to him before we started. There's probably just so much Cheeto dust stuck in those ear canals that there was no hope for any of us getting it through to him. He's now broken blocks on another player's base, which we disallowed so teams could make traps. And they've used direct messages to call for help, which also isn't allowed. And while that's enough cause to just remove them from the match, Forge Lab's plan is just to lure them over to take on the 1v10 they claim they can handle, which is pretty much also removing them from the match. So there they were, our king, our master of war, our master of coin, and some members of Shadow's kingdom, waiting patiently for their victim who's on the way. But they got cold feet and backed out, so new plan. And there they were, our king, master of war, master of coin, Forge Lab's kingdom, and some members of Shadow's kingdom, on the way to Ryan's base for the 1v10. But what they didn't consider is that they were an entire army rolling up on a player's base, and while they were just trying to remove a cheater, doing a service to every other player, honestly, it was perceived as a threat by the rest of Ryan's kingdom.
They're on the wall, they're on the wall.
They are on the walls.
Oh, how did you guys know we're coming?
Oh, how did they know?
All right, welcome in. You said you could do 1 versus 10.
Come down.
How confident are you? Come on down.
Ryan, send them forward. Send them forward, Ryan.
Now, how about I send 2 of my people? Could you guys?
Nope.
Do you guys think you could 2v10?
Nope. We want 1v10.
I think that's
No.
Fight.
Oh!
Yep.
Oh my god.
Okay?
There we go!
I'm alive. Kimberly, get down here. I'm in the hole.
I got Welcomin.
I'm up.
Where?
Where he's right there. Lagundo.
Bruce Neve.
Oh.
I hit him! Get him! Get him!
Get up! I want this kill.
Where's Steve?
Grady.
Protect Steve!
No!
And just like that, my king is dead, and everything that we had worked on up until now is now in the hands of Lagundo. A whole kingdom lost because of one greasy-fingered kid. But what happened to him? Yeah, he lost his home field 1v10 pretty quickly, so that's still a W. But the bigger question, what does that now mean for us?
Yes, we may have been bested yesterday. Blame Grady. It was all his fault.
Yep.
It was his fault. I saw through
Grady's fault.
visions.
We are very much still a kingdom. I have talked to High King Lagundo. He is considering possibly the act of... Wait, hang on. What am I doing? Order! He is considering the act of giving us our independence should he win the final throne. So, I've always seen you not as my subjects, but more of a people's that provide me with free labor, kind of like a family. And so, when we get our independence, we will finish our kingdom, and we will live here till the rest of time.
So we're to continue on like normal, gearing up for the final fight at the end of the 7 days. However, our team now severely outnumbers the remaining 2. So in an effort to balance the game and do one final favor for our former ally Shadow, Lord Snorbert has a request for our Master of War.
Kipley, you are being sent on a very important mission. High King Lagundo knows nothing of this. You're heading to Ryan's kingdom, and you are to help Shadow Mech with every possible thing he could need to overtake Ryan's kingdom. Shadow Mech is performing an assault as we speak. I need you to leave immediately.
Okay, I'll get all my stuff.
Lagundo knows nothing of
stack of
this.
sand here.
No one tell him, okay?
What?
Okay.
We're not telling you?
Oh!
Oh!
No!
Oh,
okay,
well, that-
never mind.
Change of plan.
I did so good, my
Kipley,
king.
good
Look,
job.
I did.
Big round of applause for
I did so
Kipley.
much.
Big round of applause for
Excellent
Kipley.
work,
Yes.
Kipley.
Single-handedly took the kingdom.
Kipley.
So good. Thank you.
Excellent job,
Praise
Kipley.
Oh.
And with that, the final teams are set in place. ShadowMech has officially absorbed Ryan's and Forge Labs kingdoms with a surviving total of 7 players. And Lagundo has officially absorbed our kingdom with a surviving total of... Wait, that can't be right. 14 players? This is, gonna be too easy. So for the final 2 days, we actually took it pretty easy. We just worked on our kingdom knowing that we wouldn't need to focus on crazy gear for the fight. Jamie made a new villager trading hall, Devon and Robin got a new farm up and running, my port didn't get used a single time. But while all of that was going on, the game only got better for us. By the final day, Shadow's kingdom had fallen to only 5 players. We were almost 3 times their size. But still, knowing ShadowMech, this fight still won't be easy.
Okay, so we know they have an elephant.
Yep. I assume that they also probably got some scouters. I bet they got some invisibility out here.
It would be nice to find someone to pick them off. And we want to make sure not to get too ahead of these guys, too.
We got rain and arrows.
People pop strength.
Oh yeah, they're up top. They're up top.
I have a splash.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. Okay, I see them up there. That's gonna be. I don't think we can hit them up there. I don't know if our arrows.
No, I don't think
They
we can.
won't. We're gonna have to go in.
Okay, we have to move in together, right?
Get in.
Wait, yeah, we gotta be careful. They might have set TNT traps again, so we really gotta.
Okay, it's clear that this team is just unorganized. Some were pushing up too far without the backup they needed. Some just weren't checking their surroundings and got caught between us. But as the numbers started dwindling, Shadow was able to keep his distance without any mistakes.
Wait, where's Shadow?
Shadow's right here. Shadow's on his own. Shadow's on his own over here. Shadow's on his own right here.
Shadow? Where's Shadow?
He's right here, on the right.
Okay, follow Mongo, follow Mongo.
Oh, there.
Mongo, careful, you're by yourself, Mongo.
Yeah.
Do we have any splash potions?
Yeah, guys.
Oh.
Oh no, Steve!
Where did he die? Where is he?
How?
Why is my king so bad at PvP?
Oh my god, my king.
But it only matters if Lagundo's dead, right?
Yep. He's right here.
Back up, just in case
He's got a bow loaded. He's got a bow loaded right here on the right.
I found Shadow. He's right here. Guys, get him. Get him. He's in the corner. He's pulling.
I see him. Get him.
He's purling around. He's so dead.
No, he's pulling.
I'm sorry, I hit you. I'm sorry.
He's pulling back
He's
into the
going around.
castle. He's just making a giant loop. Okay.
He's behind this pillar over here.
Yeah, he's up there.
Wait, where?
He was just right here. He might have got in.
Bugaboo! Now!
Oh dear.
Do it now!
They're down here.
They're all down.
Yep. Hi.
Tanisha!
Oh, Tanisha!
Oh my god.
Tanisha died twice!
We have the upper floor right above the throne room secured, right? Wait, I see Sean! Sean's by Grady!
The heck? I can't get to them.
Mongi!
Got him. Forge is here.
Mongo!
And Sean's
Nice,
still
get Forge, get Forge, get
up
Forge.
there!
He's running.
I'm running after
Yeah,
this.
let's go, Grady!
Yes.
Good job, Brady.
Let's go, Grady!
Alright,
Oh
so
my
it's
God.
Ryan and
Grady.
Shadow.
Good job.
Didn't Ryan?
Ryan
just
was
log off?
just here too.
Wait, Ryan's right here.
Oh, get him!
What? Hey, wait, hey, really? We need people to stick by legs now.
Oh, yes!
Oh! You guys got him!
Oh, Ryan.
By now, it's just Shadow against the 10 of us, and he was last seen running away from the castle. So as we patiently await his return, we have the time to properly mourn the loss of our short king.
Be up there, right?
Steve's body is
Yeah.
right here. I didn't
Yeah.
even realize this is Steve.
Yeah.
Steve,
Why
what are
was
you
he
doing,
even
man?
here?
We need to
Steve,
bury
why-
him. We need to bury
why
him.
were you
Who has
here?
blocks? It's okay. Well, here, let's just
loss of my king.
One final
that
tongue bath, my
He
king.
just haunts me. Shoot. Oh shoot.
Oh yeah.
Are we?
Yeah, keep that body moist.
Gotta stay hydrated.
My king,
It
in
is
your
now.
second life, you can get G Fuel with code
SwitchBackMongo. The tiniest bit of Sneeve is still poking out of the top.
I hear that's natural after you die. So, Shadow, king of the south and sole survivor of his once thriving kingdom, is outmanned and outgeared. He knows that approaching the castle, while being his only path to victory, is frankly a guaranteed death for him. We send out a search party to hunt him down, but they return with the news that he's chosen to respectfully resign.
The false king Shadow has fled.
He's run?
And, well, we couldn't find him.
Congratulations to Lagundo. Nice work on the win. But rest in peace, Lord Snorvbert III. 1 like on this video equals 1 prayer. And go watch his video. I mean, he is the king after all.